Yo people, it's been a while since I've done any commentary on any walkthroughs, but we're back playing the Deus Ex Mankind Divided. So we're gonna be continuing on where we last left off. Sorry about the double echo. I was having trouble with my equipment, I guess, and yes, this double echo happened. I don't know if it was the game or I think it actually might have been me. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm sure I fixed it this time. So, anyways, we're back in the complex right here because it turns out I have to get through there to get to the other side of the complex because there's no pathway to there for some reason. But I guess it's for more of a control of the augmented, I believe. Okay, so first things first. Take one of these. No, that's not. Shit. Okay, well that kind of. Then I'm gonna take one of these. Alright. Through the door.
It doesn't matter if they're a grandmother or a schoolboy. If they have an Aug, they're a threat. Am I right?
I was saying that before the incident.
I can't believe they bomb our city and complain about their rights.
Exactly. Rucker talks about Aug rights like they're a different race or something. Are their children born augmented? No, to hell with their rights. We should just get rid of all of them.
Red.
Alright, so this guy's down. There's still the lady. Interesting. Okay. Let me see if I can. Okay, there's this lady that keeps walking around the area that I want to be careful of.
These are... Good
stuff.
I don't want to get too close. I heard they are diseased.
I'm authorized to shoot on sight.
Shit, really?
Nothing.
Well, that worked out.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Why I can't then okay. Right.
Civilization might ravage the entire landscape, kill the people already on it, and then swallow itself up to the point where we began barricading ourselves in our walled cities because we're so afraid of each other. We wanted to advance our civilization.
I don't know how this This is their part marking.
God, my skin. You can't just walk away from me.
Not as the leader of Augs.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
It's just not fair. I thought that having a baby would be the greatest day of our lives. But now...
No, I'm scared too.
Right? Do you think for us to bring a baby into the world? What kind of parents would force their child to grow up in a place like this?
You're suggesting, I think you're suggesting.
Despite our denials, our protestations, despite our dedication to the peaceful advancement of
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
has blinded our accusers. And although I know that many of you are fearful of the wake of such violence, I urge you not to become as know as well as I that they will come here into your homes. Wait to accuse, perhaps worse. And some of you will be tempted to strike out, strike back. Please, I urge you to refrain. More violence will only escalate the situation. It will only serve to strengthen...
Zanzar should do us all a favor and kill themselves.
I know it is to lay down in front of our oppressors. Only in this way will the augmented be accepted into the world again. I speak to all of you, not as the leader of Augs, but as your neighbor.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Yeah, well, Tibor almost certain. Please. I took some kind of passcode, a key card or something. I've got a good idea of what it's for.
Omega has once again been placed on hold. Several
No,
financial
an elevator.
matters were forced to
Useless.
pull out this week
Unless we
due
want to
their
start a
involvement
real
in an ongoing
Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Je to tady jak na skládce.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
What a little this situation.
You came here on purpose?
It was in the early days of this place. Nobody knew it.
Polished asshole.
Is there something I could help you with?
You're Lubosh, right? Douche and Sokol told me Ark might have the answers I'm looking for. He sent me to you.
Dushan? I heard the police had him and his brother Tibor locked up in the Narrows.
Yeah, the cops were working Dushan over pretty good when I found him. Wasn't exactly a fair fight, so I stepped in.
Is he okay?
He'll be fine. Looking forward to sleeping in his own bed tonight.
Not a lot of people in here would be bothered to stop and help out the stranger.
What was happening wasn't right.
You took on the police by yourself, on their own turf?
And then Dushan pointed me to you.
He was right to do so, but I'm sure he would have given you something more. Some wisdom, maybe?
When you've robbed a man of everything, he's no longer in your power. He's free again.
Spoken like a true brother of the revolution. I think I even heard conviction in your voice. I'll unlock the elevator for you. Go on up.
How did you get involved with Ark?
I used to load freight for the Czech railway in Ostrava. After the incident, my employers were afraid of me. I was fired. So like most of the augmented in the country, I drifted into Prague, unlicensed and homeless. The police swept me up in a sewer raid one night, put a round in my leg and dumped me here. It wasn't long before Talos found me.
And he gave you work?
He gave me purpose. He's the reason I'm still alive.
Dushan said some of the police are using the Ruzika bombing as an excuse to hurt the augmented in Golem City. Why do you think that is?
They're trying to manufacture a response from Talos to get Ark to fight back.
Violence begets violence.
That's right. And if Ark responds violently, then their case against us only builds. But Talos is too smart. He won't allow Ark to be baited into a false confession, even if it means that the people we've sworn to protect are hurt.
What can you tell me about Talos?
First time I met him, he's cutting a bullet out of me while trying to explain the history of the Gulag. He has his hand stuck in my leg and is encouraging me to study Stalinist labor camps. 3 months later, I pass him in the throat and he says, "Lubosh, how's the leg? Are you studying the Gulag like I suggested?" Remembered me like it was yesterday.
Sounds like he has a good memory.
No, I matter to him. Me, A nobody mattered to a great man like Talos Rucker. That's the kind of man he is.
Great, thanks.
This in... You looking for supplies?
Hungry? Thirsty? What is it? If you're looking to take a piss, you can do it in the street like everybody else. If you're looking for Virzbowski, you can fuck off.
I'm not looking for either.
Well then, handsome. You must be looking to deal. My name's Entity, and I've got the sweetest tech in GC. How may I serve you?
When I walked in here, you mentioned someone named Worzbowski. Who is that?
My asshole ex. He used to run this place with me before he ran out. Thought you were one of his new friends.
The kind of welcome you gave me, you must not think much of his new friends.
Don't get me wrong. Ark does a lot of good in the ghetto, but...
Your boyfriend fell in with Ark?
Ex. And I get it, I guess. He always wanted to make a difference. Ark keeps a lot of people safe in here. Keeps them fed, clothed. They give a lot of people hope. I get that, but... I don't know. Something about organized anything scares the shit out of me.
You think Ark is dangerous?
No. I don't know. Maybe. Shit. Probably. But that's not what scares me. It's the collective, hive-minded mentality that freaks me out. It's why I stay away from religion. And book clubs. So, listen, we're getting to know each other here. Is there something else I can do for you?
So how did you wind up dealing tech in Golem City?
All the brothels were full, so I had no choice but to fall back on an old hobby to make ends meet.
Which tech company was it that cut you loose?
Bobson Synthetics. I was a biocell designer. Then I wasn't. The incident fried some pretty delicate shit in my hand. Can't really do my best work anymore, you know, but... Hey, whatever. That's downer territory. I get by fine. What do you say we change the subject?
Show me what you've got.
Well, if you're going to make it sound naughty, I have no choice, do I? That's okay, darling. You change your mind, you know Entity's got everything you need. Maybe there's something else that interests you, though?
Actually, Entity, I think I'll just show myself out.
Oh, sad face. Well, promise me you won't take on too long, darling.
Guess what I just learned? Right around here, there's a guy selling some wicked grey market tech.
Is it that? What is it around here to break in?
There are plenty of safes and storage containers around here filled with food. I made a mistake.
Know how many times I've been robbed? Too many, but not anymore.
I know. Rooker says a lot of things, but it doesn't mean he's right. Fuck, I hate this place.
This is a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting any customers today, given the unpleasantness outside.
Are you Louis Galois?
I am. If this is a referral, may I ask which of my customers was impressed enough to recommend me?
Tibor Sokol.
Ah, poor Tibor. But how may I be of service?
When I spoke to Tibor, he said you can help me get into Ark territory, undetected.
What did he say, precisely?
That you bring supplies into Gollum for Talus Rucker, under the radar.
Tibor should be more careful what he says, and to whom.
He also said you would probably ask a favor in return.
Yes, as it happens, I do have a need for someone like you. The police have confiscated some neuropozyne of mine. They're keeping it in a storage locker at the entrance to the market.
So, for you to give me access, all I have to do is get your stuff back from cops who are aggressively anti-Aug.
These are desperate times, unfortunately. And you do seem to be a very capable man.
If that's what it takes, fine.
Excellent. I will await your return. But before you go, might I interest you in making a purchase?
Let's see what you've got for sale.
Of course. Please take a look. Are you certain?
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
Worse than enemies.
Besides, I'm not sure I could take the desert. I know. Brooker says a lot of things, but it doesn't mean he's right. You know what's going on.
All you ever talk about is Rabia.
Не се ме бачиш.
Не делайте проблеми.
Together. Together.
I will be.
Please.
Put a lid on this situation. That was some decisive action.
Welcome back. Have you brought with you the article we discussed?
Here you go.
Excellent. In return, I will unlock the security door at the back of this room. Beyond that, you'll find a ladder which will take you where you want to go. Thank you for your assistance.
Pleasure was all mine.
This is nice. I mean,
there isn't a
not
damn
nice,
thing you can do about it.
It's okay.
Not through proper channels.
If you know anything about Rosika bombing, say something.